Hello everybody, today we're playing as the Sorrow. He has these cool balls that return to you if they hit the rear of the map, so they can kind of go through enemies. But only if you manage to get them to the back of the playing board. Which is kind of cool. It's a nice feature. It also has these innate frost balls, or fire freeze balls, that's the name of it. Which will allow you to freeze people from the very beginning. So maybe we'll do a freeze build today. That could be fun. We're playing as the Sorrow, or whatever he's called this. He seems like a sorry individual, more or less. We're gonna continue with our freezing, I think. Critical hit chance, 30% when hitting enemies on the right side. No, we'll go to freezing. We're gonna be freezing people like nobody's business. That's our plan, and then we build around that. You know, if you want to play a game like this, the best way is always to decide beforehand what build you're gonna build, because RNG is always to your favor, right? That's how it works. So we're definitely doing that. Applies 1 stack of poison on hit, higher crit chance, or higher crit chance from the same column as I. Do we go for poison? Let's go for poison. That's an easy way to kill off some bosses if we need to. That'll probably be good. Oop. Getting punched by the people in the front row, as one does. So I did a build before where I was playing on just like a massive amount of magnets. I made it 7 minutes and died, so that was not a good build. So hopefully this one will be a little bit better than that. Sometimes I get these ideas and then I realize how insanely bad my ideas are, and then I do them anyway. Let's go with the laser balls, since we don't have anything in regards to ice right there. Might as well get some lasers going. Everybody loves lasers. Lasers are the shit. See a lot of people almost exclusively doing laser builds in this game because lasers are so strong. But what's the fun in just doing lasers all the time? I wanna win with the hard stuff. That's why we're doing what is supposed to be a freeze build that turns into a laser build. These are both already at full levels. Cool. We'll combine those into something really ballsy, so to say. Freeze and poison has a 7% chance to freeze enemies for 8 seconds. Frozen enemies receive 25% more damage, and then it applies the poison to that as well. Seems pretty good. What's next? Slingshot, chance to launch a baby ball when you pick up a gem. We go with that. We'll go with that. Gosh, even unleveled lasers are like just so strong. Anything AoE in this game, and if it covers the whole map, like what are you supposed to do? Obviously you're gonna win. Bottled Tornado. When you catch a special bolt, automatically shoot 1 to 3 new baby balls in random directions. Increase fire rate by 15%. I don't think this matters because you want to have the balls out for as long as possible. So let's go with that one instead. And I don't feel like fire rate is very slow as it is. More efficient, please. There we go. Get that leveled up. Yeah, if you haven't played this game yet, go pick it up. It's for free. Well, the game isn't for free, but the demo is. So go pick up the demo. Seems to be a decent amount of content here even, so you'll have lots of fun. We can continue leveling up a laser. This is gonna turn into a laser build anyway, right? Isn't it? God damn it. Alright, dude. Wanna call it quits? Get out of here. There we go. That's better. Yeah, this poison doesn't seem to do that much. You'd think that this was like designed for bosses. But yeah, the poison doesn't do anything. Lasers are just unbreakably strong. crazy. Did you see when I put in lasers there? It just exploded. Instantly. Alright, we can go for Earthquake, or we can go for a Ghost Ball, or we can reroll. Let's go Earthquake. That'll be good. And then we can go... Turret floats around your character and shoots a baby ball every 2 seconds. All baby balls deals more damage. That seems good. Let's do that, and then we get a fission, which increases our those guys. That seems pretty good. Clinic, all characters gain +1 bonus endurance, affects your max health. Noise. We can go and get ourselves that in between runs here. Do I care about bleed? Not really. We already have the poison and it doesn't do very much. So let's continue leveling up our current items. That'll probably be the better option. Let's just delete all of this. We have lasers. Plenty of lasers to delete all of this with. What now? Baby balls. Slowing enemies or increasing crit chance when hitting people on the left side. Do we go with freeze or with the wind balls? Maybe we'll do the wind balls. If we can get the wind balls and the lasers to combine, this is going to be bonkers. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane. Come on. Let's go. Fission. That's not what we want. No, let's not do that. Let's do a fission instead. We want to get the wind up so we can combine that with the lasers. I think that is probably our best bet at this point. Golly. Look at just the amount of AoE we have. Wild. Wild. Alright. I guess this now laser build is pretty good. Increase ball launch speed by 20%, but get knocked back a little each time you shoot the ball. I guess if you're sitting up against the lower edge of the screen, it doesn't really matter, does it? Increase crit chance by 20% when hitting enemies in the front. Now let's get our wind ball up and running, and then when we get the next fission, we can combine it with the other one. Ooh, we have an evolution as well. What do you turn into? I know I said we were gonna combine it with the laser, but now I'm curious. Goes through enemies and is surrounded by a raging storm, dealing 10 to 21 damage per second and blinding enemies for 3 seconds. Sounds wild. Oh wow, look at that. Okay. This run is turning into everything that I did not expect it to turn into. What does blinding mean? Does that mean that they won't attack me? Like, do you not... Yeah, only if I run into you, you will attack me, huh? Okay. I'm not opposed to that. I'm all for that. I'm all for that. Okay, next up, we can continue leveling this up. Yeah, let's keep going. Sandstorm, baby, here we go. Get that big boy out of here. You gonna die sometime soon? There we go. Nice. Nice. Next level up. Ooh, we can get another poison ball if we wanted to. Increase crit chance by to 15% when hitting enemies in the back. No, we'll continue with our... Oh, no way. This is gonna be wild. Okay, we might have just won the game. Area of effect damage from laser also inflicts status effect from sandstorm. Okay, this is ridiculous. Destroy the 2 nearest enemies when you are hit from close range. Deals damage to nearby units in a 3x3 tile. Did we just go with another earthquake? Did we just go all in earthquake now? We might just go all in earthquake now. Earthquake and lasers. This is wild. Vision, let's go. More levels. Oh, I like this. I do like this. More to go. You can heal past your max health at 20% efficiency. Or we can go for a ghost ball, passes through enemies. I think we'll go for a ghost ball and then we'll try to get the earthquake on that. And then we'll just go crazy, man. It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be wild. I should be better at picking up all of my level ups. I think I'm kinda lazy doing that. I don't really do that all the time. Could definitely do better. Yeah, look at all the damage this guy is dealing. There's like 200 damage in some of these. What else do we get? Increase area of effect damage such as earthquake, lasers, and lightning. Well, I'm not gonna complain. Add the fission. More earthquake damage, more of everything. Just give me all the damage, please. I wonder if there will be a way in the game to easily identify evolutions. One of the tricky things that I have with these kind of games is it's really hard to identify what will actually evolve into stuff. And while you will run into the majority of everything in just normal gameplay, if you actually want to catch everything, it's gonna take you forever unless you want to go to a wiki. And I don't want to go to a wiki. I want to naturally experience everything that the game has to offer. And I think that's something that a lot of these sort of games kind of lack. They don't really give you the opportunity to find it yourself. Because there's I don't feel like there's enough lore for you to go oh yeah, wait, this guy is related to this somehow, so probably if I combine these two things, then that's going to make a difference of some sort. I just don't feel like that's the thing really in these games. So it would be nice to have maybe some sort of encyclopedia or something. I know there is one. So there is an encyclopedia here, but it doesn't actually tell you. Let's see, these are the evolved ones. So if I want to see this one, for example, it doesn't actually tell you how I'd get that. You can get the ones that you already know. Those are clear enough. But yeah. It would be nice to have some sort, maybe a building that you can build. When you're making the heroes, for example. Have each hero be this guy is frost specific. Have him have an upgrade to his build. That is oh yeah, now you can make this one and you do it like this. It's a late game thing. I can get free stuff. Give me stones, I guess. I don't have any. Oh, do we have the boss coming in? I think we have the boss coming in now. Okay. And I have a feeling we're gonna have an easier time with the boss this time than we did in the last episode. Last episode was kinda rough. So if I just shoot you, we will just automatically win, yeah. Nice. Yay, I love when I find out that I don't have to play the game. That is the best kind of game. I just hold the key down and play this game as a platformer, more or less. Don't have to worry about anything. Skeleton King, you're going down. Your days are numbered. Ow. Even then, I'm too bad to win, though. Am I actually dealing damage to him still? I think I am. Oh yeah. I don't even have to kill these guys around here. I can just continuously shoot him and I'll be fine. Look at me go. Yay! Keanomy does it again! I cheated the game and I won. Oh, you can actually shoot his arrows. Or the enemy's arrows. It's kinda neat. Ow. Rude. Yay, we're getting him. We're getting him. Okay, whatever this sandstorm is. Very, very strong. Gear obtained. One more until next lift upgrade unlocks. Nice. We get a boneyard trophy. Gain plus 0.5 status effect. Power for each character you completed the boneyard with. Oh, okay. Okay. 18 minutes. Repentant just leveled up to level 3. We can make him a demolitionist, collect 2 stone each bounce, or increase the harvest clock by 0.1 seconds each time harvesting stone, up to 20 times per harvest. Don't even know what that means. So let's do that one. Why not? Level 4, each harvest the first 2 workers that bounce on this building gains 25% movement speed. Yes, please. Blueprints found and 1 gear found. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, these lasers, man. Wild. Wild amount of damage from these lasers. 510 DPS. Insane. And we're back to the surface. Hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, then why don't you click that like button? Make sure that you have subscribed, and maybe we'll do some more ball pit at some point. This game is fantastic. I'm having so much fun. As long as there's more stuff to do in the demo, we'll continue playing, and then maybe, just maybe, we'll pick it up for a full release as well. But until the next episode, thank you much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.